Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to the Almost Too Late Show, the show of various talents, guests, and shenanigans. But just one host, me, Kyle Archer. We have a lot of rootin' tootin' material for you this episode. I'm normally your highly esteemed electric, elusive, electric, all of the E words that you could think of that rhyme with electric and elusive talk show host. But today, I'm stepping into a stylish, formal wear, loafers of Steve Harvey to be your game show host instead. That's right. Today is a very special day. And it's not just because it's the 5-year anniversary of adopting my pet chicken. I cluck and love you. Lady Peepers, oh my goodness, I'm thinking of you every moment of my life. Today is special because of our beloved studio production instructor, Elizabeth Speed, is joining us for a game of Point Feud, a survey game revolving around Point Park and college life in general. Good luck, contestants. We have some other fantabulous contestants that will be joining us, but you'll just have to wait and see who they are. And no, I know what you're thinking. They're not figments of my imagination that I astrally projected into reality because we couldn't find any other willing participants. These are my real friends. In fact, I'll tell you a secret about each of them to prove them that they have love and trust me with things they don't want anyone else to know. All right. So one of them ghost wrote Prince Harry's Spare. One of them released 3 leatherback turtles from SeaWorld back in 2006, which I think is illegal now. And the last one hijacked Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305 on November 24th, 1971. You may know them as D.B. Cooper. That's a hint. To me, they're AJ. But, I wasn't supposed to say that. I got excited. Act like you didn't hear that. Sorry, AJ. Wasn't supposed to out you like that. But I'm sure the statute of limitations has expired, so you're totes safe. So this is going to be the best show ever, you guys. Just wait. Wait till you see how good of a game show host I am. I'm natural. Everybody's going to love me. I'm a star. And without further ado, it's time for Point Feud. The game show you love, but without Steve Harvey and with me, your host, with the personality of a kid's cuisine, no vegetables, and chicken nuggets in pudding. Don't knock it till you try it. Get ready to meet your faculty and student staff who are going to be brawling it out and testing their skills, as we shall say. On my right, we have team students made up of senior Zoe Vitelli.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sophomore AJ Davis. And senior plus plus, aka grad assistant, Casey Houlihan.
Woo!
Across the pond, we have the ones who Point Park hopefully pays a living wage to. Studio manager Dion Page. Director of Student Conduct Angelo Gargaro. He plays pretty sick air guitar. And the one who made all of this possible, our professor Elizabeth Speed. Whoop-de-doo-whoop. I assume you all know the rules, and if you don't, whoops, let's get started. So, can we get to the table, give me Casey, and give me Speed?
High five.
Got it.
High five.
Get it, I'll get it.
I can't see this.
Alrighty, we have the top 6 answers on the board. We asked
So
Point
sweet.
Park students, what is the worst thing you've seen walking down Wood Street? Speed.
Fecal matter.
Fecal matter is on the board. On the board. That's number 4.
Yeah, nice.
Casey.
Well done.
That's
Okay.
right. That's right.
3 answers above. Do you have anything? Anything to top?
I'm gonna say a rat.
A rat is not on the board.
Darn
Speed,
it.
would you like to pass or play?
I think we want to play.
We want to play.
We want to
They
play.
want to play.
Okay.
All right. Faculty is taking the first round to play. We're going to start down at Dion. Dion, we surveyed tons of people, random people at Point Park. What is the worst thing you've seen walking down the street? The
worst thing I've seen walking down a street. A used condom.
Used condom. Show me used condom.
Good answer.
Ooh, used condom is not on the board. Not on the board. Great answer, though. Great answer. Angelo, what is the worst thing you've seen walking down Wood Street?
My answer would be a chicken tender.
A chicken tender being the worst
Answer,
thing
good answer.
walking down the
It's a-
street.
it's a
Show me
travesty.
chicken tender.
Answer.
Oh, not on the board. Not on
I feel
the
like we've
board.
named everything.
That is two strikes. You have one more strike.
All right.
Speed.
I got a good one.
All right, Speed.
I have been personally catcalled by crazy people multiple times.
Show me harassment.
Crazy people harassing
Show me,
people?
show me harassment.
There we
It's
go!
the number one answer on the
That's
board.
right.
Celebrating that.
I've got.
Celebrating that.
Four.
We're celebrating both of those answers.
Yes,
Dion.
we are.
We are
Harassment
professionals.
and poo. Anyways, 4 boards remain on the first category. Let's go back to Dion. Name one thing
my
you've seen
God.
walking down on the street of Wood Street.
Leftover food. I don't know.
Leftover food. Leftover food. Show me leftover food.
Good answer.
No leftover food on
food.
the board.
Okay.
No leftover food. 3
Same,
strikes.
same Wood Street?
Same Wood Street. There is
Okay,
leftover
okay,
food. Just didn't make the
okay,
top
okay.
6. Might have been 7. Anyways, time for you to steal. Team students. Do we have an answer? Casey.
Go with your gut. Someone urinating.
Somebody urinating. Show me urination.
That's a good answer.
P is the number 3 answer. It was successfully stolen. Round 1. Congratulations. Let's move on to question number 2. Bring me AJ and Angelo.
All right, go Angela.
Let's go.
Alrighty, AJ and Angela. Yeah, we'll recenter this. Make sure it's nice and fair.
Are we
for both of
one-handed?
you. Yeah, one hand on the table. I don't want to see 2 hands. All right. Your second question. Name a major that most students would come to PPU for.
Okay, was that too quick?
It was too quick, but I'll accept it. Your answer.
Copa.
Copa. Show me Copa. That is on the board
good
for number
answer.
4.
Okay.
All right.
We did it.
All right. Hang on. Not yet. AJ has a chance. He has 3 questions above, or 3 answers
That's right.
above.
Come on, AJ.
What do we have?
Communications.
Communications. Show me communications.
Oh!
Oh, that is number 5. Would you like to pass or play?
We're gonna play.
We're gonna play that. We're gonna play it.
Okay, all right.
All right, we are back. We're gonna move down the line. So Speed, you are up
All right,
next.
here we go.
Okay.
We are gonna come here for. Are these colleges or these majors?
These are majors for PPU. Name a
Okay.
major that most
I'm
students would come to PPU
I'm gonna
for.
represent that master's degree that I'm putting to work shaping young minds. Education.
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 That's a good.
Love
Love
education.
Love it. We
Good
have that
answer.
here. Show me education. Ooh.
Oh, come on.
No education on
No
the top
education.
5. Alrighty, Dion. Name a major that most students would attend PPU for.
I don't know if it's a combo or not, but journalism, broadcast journalism.
Broadcast journalism, that does run underneath communications.
Oh,
It
that's
does.
all.
It
See, I
does,
didn't know
yes.
if it was all
That's
together.
okay. That's okay.
Okay. What about esports?
Esports. Okay. All right. Esports.
Isn't that a major now?
Show me
Yeah.
esports. No esports on the board. 2
No gaming?
strikes.
I got
3
one.
and you're out of here.
I've got one, Kyle.
You've got one?
I've got one.
You got one.
I'm gonna go with sports art entertainment management.
Sports,
Oh,
arts, and
good answer.
entertainment
Good answer.
management. My undergraduate degree. Show me SAEM. On the board.
What?
Wow. Most students, this survey is swayed by the population of Point Park University. I'm sorry. That should have been on the board. I would have put that on the board if this was my survey. But we have to pass it on after the 3 strikes.
Okay.
They have 3 answers to steal. Casey,
Okay, we're gonna go with business.
business. Gonna go with business. Show me business.
What's the business?
The biz.
No business.
God.
No business.
That means we keep it.
The faculty
right. We will
takes
keep
the
it.
round. It is
All
time.
right.
All right, we did it.
Your remaining answers, and I did forget to do this in the first round, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that in the second round moving forward. Number 3 is cinema. Cinema.
Yeah. Oh, that is under. See?
Funny thing
See, are we
is,
dividing
yeah,
them,
we
or-
have swayed answers. The audience and
then
everybody
broadcast
behind me is
journalism
gonna
should
hate
have to.
how I announce the next two because they may or may not be also under COPA.
Is it dance and musical theater?
That's exactly what it is. Number 2 is theater. Oh, we moved ahead to 3. And number 1 is dance. We are so sorry for those faulty answers, but you know what? We're moving on to question number 3.
Okay.
For question number 3, moving forward to this very official, not ripping off Family Feud installment. What excuses? I'm not going to answer the question first. I'm not going to ask. Let's bring Zoe and Dion. Zoe and Dion to the table.
All right, come on.
Go, Zoe. Let's go.
Go.
Oh, the first handshake. We love the sportsmanship. One hand on the table. Question: what excuse would you give to avoid class? Oh,
Whoa.
I got COVID.
COVID. COVID.
I got COVID.
Show me COVID. Sick. That is the number 1 answer. Would you like to pass or play?
We're gonna play.
You're gonna play it. Back to the table. Back to the table. All right. We're gonna go. It's starting off with you, Casey.
Okay. So it's what excuse?
Yes. What excuse would you give to avoid class or a faculty meeting?
This is dark, but like death.
Death.
Of a family
Okay,
member.
death of a family
Not
member.
an answer.
Death
No.
of a family
Bad
member.
answer.
Show me
Bad
death of a
answer.
family member. Family emergency.
Okay.
Family emergency.
All right.
That's the number 2 answer. Two answers remain. We have AJ up next. AJ, name what excuse would you give to avoid class or a faculty meeting?
I'm gonna go with traffic.
You're gonna go traffic.
That's
Traffic.
good.
Show me traffic. Stuck in traffic. That is the number
we
4
go.
answer. One more answer on the board. You have no strikes, no pressure right now. No
All
strike.
right. Well, you know, Kyle, I'm gonna have to say that I missed my bus.
You missed your bus.
missed my
Missed
bus.
the bus. Show me. Missed the bus. Ooh. That is not. That is your first strike. Casey, back to you. 2 strikes remain.
I'm
1 on the board.
gonna say like slept in or like missed my alarm.
Missed alarm, slept in. That's a good
one, that's a
answer.
good one. I
Show
knew
me
that was
missed my
coming.
alarm, slept the answer.
Oh,
Ouch.
darn
2
it.
strikes. 2 strikes on the screen. AJ, comes back to you.
Come on, AJ.
Injury? Maybe?
What excuses would you give to avoid class or a faculty meeting?
I'm gonna say I'm working on a project. Extra school work.
Working on a project, extra
Yeah.
schoolwork.
Yeah,
That's a good
good.
answer.
Okay.
Good answer.
AJ.
Show me you're working on a project, extra schoolwork. And the third X drops on the screen, heading to the staff/faculty. Chance to seal. Speed.
Yeah.
What's your answer?
All right. Well, so faculty can't go with an athletic excuse. Do we think that factors in? What do we think? Yeah, that factors in? All right, we're going to say a crime alert has been issued on campus.
Crime alert has been issued on campus. That is a great answer. Show me crime alerts. No! Point goes to
High five,
the
team.
students.
Yeah.
The number 3 answer
Yeah.
is elevator.
Oh,
Elevator issue.
that's a good one.
Yep, that'll do
That's
it.
Be late.
That will
right.
do it.
I was teaching on the first one.
Alrighty.
Steps.
That is that. We are going to go to round 4.
Where's
Your
the
score.
step?
Your score is 2 students, faculty 1. Moving on to round 4. Give me Casey and
right.
give me
Good
Steve.
Okay, all right.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Alrighty, this one only has. We're gonna find out what this one's about. All right, Casey, Speed. What would you not want to be doing when your Be Real notification goes off?
Taking a poop.
Taking a poop. Show me
Great answer.
taking a poop. That is the number 1 answer on the board. Would you like to pass or play?
Play.
Play. They are gonna play. They are going to play. All right. Here comes the most interesting round for 4 and 5. We're gonna go ahead and find out. You know who these contestants are, but it's time to really get to know who they are. Starting off with AJ. AJ, we know that you like to dance and something involving airplanes that we're not gonna really dive into right now, but for legal reasons. So you like to dance. Can you show us a dance move right now?
Yeah, I can.
All right.
Actually.
Let's see one.
Can I come up there?
Yeah, please. No, right here. Yeah.
Okay. What style are we thinking?
Bollywood.
How about slow and emotional hip hop? Slow and emotional hip hop. Yes.
Okay.
That's
okay.
okay.
With a hint of
It is
Bollywood.
now.
It
It is
Bollywood.
now.
With a hint of Bollywood.
I don't know how to Bollywood, but
Okay, that's fine.
Does he need
I'm gonna give you the
music?
most dramatic wave you're ever gonna watch in your life. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Hands out.
Oh, we're all supposed to do
Team.
this?
Let the gun
This
off
is a
here.
team
You
effort.
start. Slow. Slow.
this might be. Oh! Oh!
Oh, can I bring it back?
We're bringing it back. Wow! Wow! That was good. That was good.
Thank you.
AJ,
He's on our
thank you.
team.
Thank
right.
you. Didn't know that was going to do that. That was a big team effort.
was
Only
awesome.
happening here
I
on
know
Point
that.
Feud, a completely original game that we're not ripping off from Steve Harvey's Family Feud. Alrighty, AJ, question. What would you not want to be doing when your Be Real notification goes off?
I'm gonna say driving.
Driving. Driving.
Very
Good answer.
responsible.
Good answer.
Very responsible.
Responsible answer. That is correct. And show me driving. Ooh, no responsible students out there on campus.
No, I see
At
it all
all.
the time.
Angelo, keep that in mind.
It's in the mind.
It's in the mind.
In the mind.
Alrighty, Zoe.
All right.
Before I ask you this question, I'm going to ask you a different question.
Okay.
So, you used to work for Haas's back in the day, didn't
that
you?
I did.
Yes, Haas's, and you seem to be on an advertising campaign. Is that correct?
I am in fact on the Haas's placemat. Yes.
What's the story behind that? How did that even happen?
So I was 16 years old, working my first job.
Yes.
You know, Haas's, obviously, very great place. Until I cleaned the puke out of the sink with my bare hands. But anyways, so that my manager was like, "Hey, 16-year-old, you can clock in before you actually have to work if you come take these pics."
Oh.
And I was like, okay, I'll show up. I show up, they take pictures. I don't hear from them for 2 years. I don't work there anymore. And now I get pictures like once a month of me on a placemat
Wow.
and in the men's bathroom.
Wow,
and
a legend here at
wow.
Point Park University on the Haas's placemat.
really
Still
great.
today, right?
Let me
Still
know if
today?
you want the pic. I got it.
I will. We'll put that up on the board eventually.
Oh, I don't have my phone. But
That's
let's
fine.
see
We'll get it up on the screen in post. It all takes care of itself in post. Don't
That's
worry.
right.
That's how we do it. So, Zoe, two more questions on the board. What would you not want to be doing when your B-roll notification goes off?
Well, if I'm being honest, I don't want to be naked in any capacity, but I don't want to shower, and my B-reel would go off.
Not be showering and your B-reel go off. Show me showering. That is the number 2 answer on the board. Showering. 1 strike, 2 strikes to go. Back to Casey.
Okay.
Casey, before we get your answer, you worked in West Virginia, didn't you?
Yes, I
Out
did.
in West Virginia, yes. And you're affiliated with the trailer park situation in West Virginia, correct?
If by affiliated you mean did I drive to one to go see if there was a fire there 3 hours ago and not be able to find it, and then a man tapped on my news car and said, "What are you looking for, miss?" And then I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, I'm affiliated.
That's exactly what we were talking about. Yes, so thank you for pointing that out. That is correct. Casey, what would you not want to be doing when your B-roll notification goes off?
Oh my god. Crying?
Crying. Ooh, crying.
It's hard when you cry all the time.
Show me crying. Ooh, 2 strikes on the board. Back to AJ.
Oh yeah.
What are we thinking?
Caught hanging out with another lover.
Oh, an affair. Caught hanging out with another lover. Show me an affair. No, that is 3 strikes. We are going back
An
to
affair.
the faculty staff.
Does an affair encompass all things an affair might encompass?
In this situation, yes, it does.
All right. Then
Yes.
I don't think we can go with a spicy answer.
Okay.
So, sleeping or
What would you
funeral?
not want to be doing when your B-roll notification goes off?
We're gonna go sleeping. We're gonna go sleeping.
Sleeping.
Sleeping, because then
We're
you
gonna
can't.
go.
You can't be real.
Show me
Good answer.
sleeping.
Oh!
The X on the
If they say
board
funeral, I owe you
goes.
lunch.
We are not going. It's not funeral, but
Okay.
it was good. The number 3 answer for what you would not want to be doing when your B-roll notification goes off is illegal activities.
Okay. And
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that.
I don't want to commit
Caught.
34 felonies.
Caught at least, or at all
You'll
for
get
all the
indicated.
kiddos watching the show. Don't do drugs, kids. Alrighty, and the score is 3-1. No matter what, we do have our winner. But because we have a 5th question, we're all here for funsies. We made it to our final round of Point Feud. As it stands, students 3, faculty
can still win
member,
this.
faculty staff 1. There is a chance.
Absolutely.
There's a chance.
I believe.
There's a chance. All right, for our final 1v1 round will be AJ and Angelo. Please
right,
come to
Angelo.
the half circle podium. The cap it off.
Oh, it's not that. Okay, sorry.
That's our final round. If you top,
Okay.
there's a chance. Yes.
Let's go, boys.
These questions are worth double point value for the final round, so this is intense.
Okay.
Yes. We have the top 4 answers on the board. We asked definitely more than 23 Point Park students. It hit the million for this one. How did you disappoint your parents? Angelo. Easy with the bell. We don't have the funny to get a second one.
How did I disappoint my parents? Is this me personally?
It could be Point Park students. It could be you personally.
It is not me personally.
You are the student
drinking
conduct. so-
underage.
Drinking underage.
Right, yeah.
Drinking underage. Show me drinking underage. Oh, nothing at all. Not on the board.
Come on,
Not on the board. We have
AJ.
some wacky parents.
AJ.
We do have some wacky
We have some
parents.
wacky parents.
Yeah.
Yes. AJ. All four.
I'm gonna go with grades.
Grades.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Good
grades.
answer. That's a
Speed
good
notes.
answer.
I was thinking
Ooh.
true student conduct.
Speed
you
notes.
know?
Show me grades. No grades at all.
Grades.
Nothing on the board.
Never
So here's what
before
I'm gonna
seen.
do as the host. I don't know if this is fair or not, but we do know that you are gonna win. I'm gonna give you the option to pass or play.
We're gonna play.
We're gonna
You're
play.
gonna play.
We're gonna play.
We're gonna play. They're gonna play.
We're in it to win it.
Chances- Like I said, easy with the bell. We don't have the funny for a second.
Now we have
We
to come up
don't.
with a good answer to
We
this.
don't.
I know.
Alrighty. We're gonna bring it down to speed. Speed
Oh,
before
boy.
we begin. Two-time Emmy Award winner, correct?
That's true,
That
yeah.
is correct. But
I did not bring them with me today.
did not
sorry.
bring them. Well, they're only paperweights, as you
They,
said. Right?
they do. That's where I keep my Wi-Fi password.
It is. I've seen that in
It's
person. It's
taped to the
underneath
bottom.
the second
It
Emmy.
sure is.
But one thing that I do also know about you is you are not a live SNL viewer, right?
I'm not a live No, unfortunately, I'm not.
And there's a story in there.
There is a
yeah,
story.
yeah.
So I went to New York City actually to see Dion
Yes.
because she works there.
Team contestant. Yeah.
Team contestant, and we stood in the line for 8 hours
Oh.
to get SNL tickets.
Was it cold?
It was freezing.
Yep.
I was with my 75-year-old uncle, who's the world's best sport.
Who had no idea what was going on the entire
Who was
time,
just sort of like, whatever adventure you're taking. The last time I took him on an adventure, we ended up in a bar screaming Batsu while people did abusive improv. So he just goes with whatever I say. It's
Yep,
actually a lot of fun.
That seems like a great uncle, and
So-
any uncles out there,
Yeah.
take notes because that's
That's
I would try
how to
do that.
uncle, yeah.
That's
So-
how to uncle.
Yeah,
That's a funkle.
He is a
Fun
funkle.
uncle.
He is definitely
Fun
a funkle.
uncle.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. But we stood in the
Yes.
line, then we stood in the other line, and
Do a line
58
dance.
people. No,
Yeah.
65 people got in, and
Wow.
they got to me, number
That's
66.
more people than we got to
Yeah.
survey for these.
And the very nice crew said, "I'm sorry, the studio's full." So my uncle and I went and saw Dion.
That's
It actually turned out
wonderful.
really great.
That's
it was,
awesome.
It was a super
Well,
ton of
I'm
fun.
happy for that.
But yeah, I'm Saturday night remote.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Speed. So Speed, how did you disappoint your parents?
Oh, that would
Oh.
have to be. There's so many ways, but what do I think? I'm going to say professionally.
Professionally.
Yes, I was supposed to be in advertising.
Okay. All right. Professions. I like that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Show me professionally. Oh, nothing on the board. Nothing on the board. That was
This
a good
is a
guess.
tough
This is
one.
a tough category. I
Who
will
are
say
these
the answers
kids?
are tough. These answers are tough. Alrighty.
All right.
We go
on
to
me?
Dion. We go to Dion.
Okay.
Dion, you worked for me. Sorry, Steve Harvey one time. Is that correct? On the Steve Harvey show?
Yeah, that's correct.
And how long
It
were you
was
doing
just it was just this quick season. I think
Just
it
a
was
quick
like day
season?
work.
that? Okay.
like
Okay.
3 days.
Did you ever get to see Steve Harvey?
Yeah.
Like in person?
Yeah.
Do you think that if I shaved everything and kept just the mustache, I would embody Steve Harvey's personality, or do you think I'm doing a good job, or
How
can you help me out?
large are you gonna allow the mustache to grow?
I could get it growing out
Yeah.
pretty. I'll do whatever it takes.
If you can get it pretty thick, I think
There's a chance.
Yeah, there's a chance.
There's a chance. That's a good chance. Do you have any little stories, anything that happened on the Steve Harvey show?
Anything that happened?
Out of the ordinary?
Well,
or-
the fact that we had to fake that the person's house was clean and it wasn't clean, so
yeah.
we
You just
kind of had to
pushed
shoot
everything to the
around
side.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, Dion, how did you disappoint your parents?
I want to say lying.
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 That's a good answer.
Good
That's a good
answer.
answer. Show me lying.
Wow.
Oh, 2 strikes.
Oh, you guys
Hard-
got some great parents.
Hard
Seriously.
on
My mom's
the
the best.
board.
I've done
Love you,
Hard on
Mom.
the board.
many things.
Alrighty. Angelo,
Hey.
Director of
Dad.
Student Conduct.
Yeah.
What is? You went to Kent State University, correct?
I did.
Correct.
Golden
Graduated?
Flashes.
Kent State grad.
You did it. That was
That was a dying one.
baby. It was a baby one.
That was a yellow bling.
So,
not a gold.
Director of Student Conduct, my question for you is, what was the worst thing you got caught doing in college?
The worst thing I got caught doing in college was
Unless you don't want to say.
the worst thing that I got caught doing in college was yeah, no, I was perfect.
You were perfect.
Perfect.
You were caught being
I was caught
perfect.
being
I'm
perfect.
perfect. He was
Caught
caught
being
being perfect. Angelo Gargaro, a
Here
perfect
we
human
have a picture.
specimen
We have a
of Kent
picture.
State University. University.
Okay.
Angelo.
Yes.
My question for you
Yeah.
is, how did you disappoint your parents?
Kyle, I'm gonna go with this one. Existing.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
How did you disappoint your parents? Angelo Gargaro said, existing, show me existing.
I showed you.
Wow.
I'm worried about our surveyors.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, do
I'm
they
gonna
all
make
need
this
a
a rule.
hug?
I'm gonna make this an executive decision to give you a chance. You have 2 strikes, 3 on the board. If you get all 3 of those,
We win.
you win.
We win.
And
Wow.
you get this tiara.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
All
we're
three.
done with this. We're
All
done
3.
with this.
Executive
Wow.
decision.
Steve Hardley.
All right. So that mean I'm on the hook to come
Zoe,
up with
don't make
another
them
way to
winners right now
disappoint my
because I will
parents?
do that. I have the power.
And apparently it's dark.
All right, we're going back to Dion. I'm sorry, I skipped
Oh,
speed.
yeah,
I'm
there
sorry.
we go.
Speed. Two strikes on the board. A chance
Okay.
for the tiara.
Here's
How did
the
you disappoint
phrasing.
your parents?
Oh, no, that wasn't a disappointment, though. They were happy about that. I'm going to say choice of partner. Initially.
Yeah.
Choice.
Initially.
Okay.
And that could encompass, romantic
Dating.
interest to,
That is a good-
sexual orientation.
That is a
though-
good phrasing for that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go word
choice
for
of
word on that.
partner.
Show me, not straights.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
straights on the board.
All right.
On the
Okay.
board. Good
Okay.
answer. That was number 2. We have 2 answers remaining on the board. 2 strikes and a chance at the tiara. Dion, no pressure. How did you disappoint your parents?
Well, I got 2 answers, but I don't know.
There are 2 answers remaining.
I know, but
So,
I can't take.
if you're
I
a
can't take
genius-
both.
All
No,
right.
I need to talk. Can I talk to my
Yeah.
I'll give you
Can we
5
see-
seconds.
Okay.
5 seconds?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dion, answer.
First one.
First one.
I don't know.
First one?
First one?
I want to go with my parents
Gender.
wanted a boy.
Gender
Not,
identity.
yeah, they wanted a boy. Not a girl.
Parents wanted a
identity?
boy, gender identity. Show me parents wanted a boy, gender identity. 3 strikes and you are out. That was a good answer. We're gonna go back. We have the number 1 and the number 4 answer. A chance to steal to make this a 4-run lead. Hi Zoe, how's it going?
Miss ya.
Casey, what did your team come up with?
Well, we had a couple ideas. I'm trying to think of which one's the best one. I want to win. I want that tiara.
It's yours. You can get this wrong and it'll be yours.
Oh, great.
Yes.
I think it's.
No, it's not. You have to get it. I'm kidding. We'll make up the rules. Who knows?
Well,
I do.
I'm gonna say getting pregnant.
Getting pregnant.
Oh.
Yep.
Getting pregnant.
That's
good. That's
You heard
good.
me.
Getting pregnant. How did you disappoint your parents? Show me getting pregnant. Not on the
I think we
board.
won.
You won that round, but you did not make the clean sweep, so you did not win the overall game.
Do we get another chance?
There is no other chance. You had 5 rounds to make it another
Can we
chance.
appeal?
Yes.
What is it?
Yes.
Student conduct.
Answer
I didn't
number
see this.
4 is
Getting arrested.
I didn't.
Oh.
Taking the spin around.
Oh.
Taking the spin
That's
around.
being perfect.
No, that was your answer to the first question that I asked you. That wasn't your official answer.
Wow.
So don't try to get me fired, Angelo. I know what I'm doing, kind of. And the number 1 answer on how you disappointed your parents as a Point Park student is... You went to Point Park. That is the number 1 answer. Number 1 answer. Well, thank you all for playing. Faculty members, you did lose, but thank you all for playing. It is a little messed up, but it is funny because the students answered.
But it is funny.
We didn't create those. That is the student body, just to say. Thank you, absolutely. Yes, it is time for the crowning. Team students have won,
We all
and it's
stand
now
together
for
and it sits on top of our
the
heads.
ceremony. This is the moment right here. That's perfect. I think it's AJ's. We'll take that off. Congratulations. You can divvy up that however you will.
Break it up.
That is yours.
Break it up.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations to team students Zoe, AJ, and Casey. Thank you, Dion, Angelo, and Speed for playing along. And if I'm being honest, my money was on the faculty, but I lost a lot of money today.
Paid me.
I did pay Zoe. Shouldn't have done that. But, I mean, when I say money, I mean my car, my apartment, and the rights to the Kyle Archer brand. So have fun with that, Zoe. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but I'm not happy about it. So needless to say, I need to hit the casino to recoup and make more money. Hopefully. Thank you all for playing and hanging out with us for Point Feud, a wonderful, wonderful show that we definitely created and didn't rip off the Steve Harvey version of Family Feud. Shout out again to Team Students for winning the tiara that sits there. Anyway, stay tuned. We have a wonderful closing monologue for our wonderful Professor Speed here, who has yet to see it and will be reading it for the first time. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Speed, Liz Speed. I'm the professor for this class. I have no idea why I agreed to do this, and I would like to share with you a little bit more about myself and the things I enjoy. Uh-oh. I enjoy the feeling of a lukewarm bubble popping right on my arm over the soundtrack of Jurassic Park while I eat grapes and think about Morgan Freeman in Bruce Almighty. I haven't finished the movie. I only watched the scenes with Morgan Freeman. I enjoy long walks on the beach and pretending like I'm reading a book in public. I enjoy tape. I take long pause on the prompter, literally. Okay. I enjoy going out to my local Dairy Queen and ordering items from the Taco Bell menu. And going to Olive Garden and asking for an awesome blossom. It's riveting. Lastly, the thing I enjoy the most about life is that feeling you get when you have to burp. But you're in a particularly classy social situation and it would be inappropriate and you just can't. But as you just saw, sometimes I'll do it anyway. It was in the prompter again. It says, just do it. Don't ask questions. Apparently, I'm not going to. When you are an award-winning local icon, you can do stuff like this. Now, I would like to tell you things that bother me as a person. Flo from the Progressive commercials. That's really about it, though. Tina Fey stole my life. Tina Fey, I know you're out there. You're watching me, and it's getting a little creepy, okay? So when your next sitcom features teaching a bunch of eccentric college students, I'm coming for you, okay? So I'm plotting to steal you. I think you'll be in New Jersey next month. One time, I stuck my finger in a wall socket, and actually, it really wasn't that bad. I ran out of bowling pins to juggle, so I had to use onions. The onion fell in my mouth mid-juggle, and now I eat onions like apples. I'm shocked they didn't give me an onion. Big, big miss, guys, because I probably would have done it. I don't understand the concept of colored pencils. Don't all pencils color? I did eat a crayon one time, so that might be why I'm getting confused. They look so delicious. And the names, I mean, they name them after desserts. And finally, I'd like to say everything that I just said was and has been completely taken out of context by Kyle Archer, except the Tina Fey bit, that part's true, who is a stupid little loser butthead. He probably wrote that, or Luke did. I saw him one time on his tricycle, and it was actually pretty cool, but his Mohawk bike helmet covered in Minion stickers was also pretty cool. I actually stole it. But he had on a dumb shirt. All you need to know is everything I said really wasn't true, except the Tina Fey part, and except the tape thing. I really do enjoy that stuff. And now, it's time for your cat of the week. This week's cat is Kylo. He's from the I Am Kylo Instagram account, and we are using his image under the copyright exemption for commentary. He is a self-described professional silly Billy, and I think you'll see why. Oh, it's great. He thinks he's drinking. Unfortunately, you can't adopt Kylo. You'd have to steal him, and I don't suggest doing that because I'm a responsible adult. But you can follow his Silly Billy shenanigans on his Instagram account, at TikTok, at I am Kylo. We have made no money from this broadcast. But if you're interested in a cat you can keep, you can go to thehumaneanimalrescue.com or a local shelter near you. And now it's time for the show close. That's it for this episode. I'm Kyle Archer. Special thanks to our contestants for joining us this week. Be sure to join us next week for the final episode of the season. I know, it's sad. It's going to be a good one, and you won't want to miss it. So I'm Kyle Archer, and thank you for watching the Almost Too Late Show. Lightsaber.